Welcome to Moments in the Word. I'm James Tyler, your host, and this morning we'll be reading from Proverbs chapter number 13. A wise son heareth his father's instructions, but a scorner heareth not rebuke. A man shall eat good by the fruit of his mouth, but the soul of the transgressor shall eat violence. He that keepeth his mouth keepeth his life, but he that openeth wide his lips shall have destruction. The soul of the sluggard desireth and have nothing, but the soul of the diligent shall be made fat. A righteous man hateth lying, but a wicked man is loathsome and cometh to shame. Righteousness keepeth him that is upright in the way, but wickedness overthroweth the sinner. There is that maketh himself rich, yet have nothing. There is that maketh himself poor, yet hath great riches. The ransom of a man's life are his riches, but the poor heareth not rebuke. The light of the righteous rejoiceth, but the lamp of the wicked shall be put out. Only by pride cometh contention, but with the well-advised is wisdom. Wealth gotten by vanity shall be diminished, but he that gathereth by labor shall increase. Hope deferreth maketh the heart sick, but when the desire cometh, it is a tree of life. Whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be renewed. The law of the wise is a fountain of life, to depart from the snares of death. Good understanding giveth favor, but the way of the transgressors is hard. Every prudent man dealeth with knowledge, but a fool layeth open his folly. A wicked messenger falleth into mischief, but a faithful ambassador is health. Poverty and shame shall be to him that refuseth instruction, but he that regardeth reproof shall be honored. The desire accomplished is sweet to the soul, but it is an abomination to fools to depart from evil. He that walketh with wise men shall be wise, but a companion of fools shall be destroyed. Evil pursueth sinners, but to the righteous good shall be repaid. A good man leaveth an inheritance to his children's children, and the wealth of the sinner is laid up for the just. Much food is in the tillage of the poor, but there is that is destroyed for want of judgment. He that spareth his rod hateth his son, but he that loveth him chasteneth him betimes. The righteous eateth to the satisfying of his soul, but the belly of the wicked shall want. As we turn and we look at the context of this text here in Proverbs 13, we see that it offers a wealth of wisdom that can be applied to our lives today. And there is some practical ways to incorporate these teachings. For one, a wise son heeds his father's instruction, but a mocker does not respond to rebukes. This encourages us as believers to be open to guidance and correction from those who are wiser and more experienced. In practice, this means actively seeking advice from mentors, being receptive to constructive criticism, and learning from our mistakes. Righteousness guards the person of integrity, but wickedness overthrows the sinner. Living with integrity involves being honest and ethical in all our dealings. This can be applied by making decisions that align with our values, even when it's challenging. Being truthful in our interactions. Also, we find that dishonest money dwindles away, but whoever gathers money little by little makes it grow. This verse here highlights the importance of earning money honestly and saving gradually. Practically, this means avoiding get-rich-quick schemes, budgeting wisely, and investing for the long term. Hope that here deferred makes the heart sick, but a longing fulfilled is a tree of life. This teaches us the value of patience and perseverance. When our hopes are delayed, it can be, sometimes discouraging, but maintaining faith and working steadily towards our goals can lead to fulfillment, and also walking with the wise and become wise. For a companion of fools suffer harm. This here verse advises us to surround ourselves with wise and positive influences. In practice, this means building relationships with people who inspire and uplift us and distancing ourselves from negative influences. And as always, by reflecting on these principles and striving to incorporate them in our daily routines of life, we can lead a more fulfilling and righteous lives, And as always, the question will always be, is there specific areas that stand out to you and I that we would like to focus on more deeply so that we can be a better reflection of Christ in the earth? I'm James Tyler, coming to you live from the Castle Studios, and welcome again to Moments in the Word. God bless.